Welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts. I'm Muller, and today we're going to get out of here. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, now we're going to warp over to Agrabah, that way we can fly over to the top mystery thing over there on the map. I already know what it is, but you guys get to be surprised. Well, anyone watching you hasn't seen this game yet anyway, which admittedly may not be a high number of people. Anyway, so let's just head on over, and yeah, it'll be a great time. Anyway, so we just, you know, fly in a straight line like you do. That's my favorite way to fly. Straight lines are the best. Look at these. Dropping me so many schematics. No thank you, I don't feel like going into that. And we just keep flying straight forward. It's yeah, the gummy ship mission, the gummy ship in this just isn't super exciting. There's really no level of commentary that can make this exciting, so I'll just talk about something else. Honestly, I got nothing. Yeah, I have nothing to add at the moment. I'm just flying, you know? That's where I'm at. Flying a straight line. Anyway, so I hope everyone who's watching this is doing okay. I'm doing relatively okay in these rather trying times. So I hope everyone else is too. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. I'm kind of hoping the world doesn't, you know, just spontaneously explode. Because, yeah. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you know, some really bad stuff started happening, but I'm hoping that nothing bad happens. Just like I'm sure everyone else is. So let's see, let's try talking about something a little more cheerful. I don't remember if I talked about it in any of the episodes or not, but there's that new Kingdom Hearts game coming out, so I hope you guys are ready for me to play all the Kingdom Hearts games for a bit. Because that's what my channel is for a bit now. Like, Kingdom Hearts is where it's at, because I'm gonna want to play the new game. Also, the new game looks like it's gonna be memey even, because, you know, it's a rhythm game. I'm really hoping that it ends up being pretty memeable. So here's hoping that becomes a really good Let's Play. We'll see. That won't be until the end of this year, which means it probably won't air until sometime next year. Okay, so now we get to go to Halloween Town. Which, did you forget this was a Disney property? Because I sure did. But it is, apparently. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, right, Disney does own Halloween Town, huh? It's the same thing I remember whenever I go to, Disneyland, since they changed the Haunted Mansion to be Halloween Town. It's like, oh right, Disney owns that. Because it doesn't feel like a Disney property. Oh, the people here are scary looking too. Don't worry, we look spooky too. If they scare us, we'll scare them right back. You do that, Donald. I don't think anyone will be scared of you. Honestly, you look like a 5th grader in a bad costume. But hey, Goofy looks scary. Kind of, maybe? Goofy's good nature makes it hard for him to truly look scary. And oh man, there's Heartless everywhere. but they're not attacking. Huh. How weird. I'm trying really hard to pretend like I care. It's a real challenge.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington!
And yeah, here's Jack Skellington.
Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween.
Thank you, thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
So like,
I'll go attend
who
to the
walks through
decorations.
Halloween Town looking to get scared though? Or do they go out looking to scare people on Halloween? I feel like these questions were never adequately answered, you know? Like, I feel like I really should just know more about this whole situation. Anyway, lab entryway. Trying to remember if there's any loot that's easily accessible at this point. I mean, I'm sure there is. It's more a matter of where it is, you know?
Understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
And impervious to harm.
Oh, I've got it! Why, of course. The Heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated.
Oh yeah, easy.
Let's get to work.
To make a
Hearts
heart,
are easy.
first, take a container with a lock.
We need the key to this thing first.
You're really gonna unlock it for them? Also, I like to think that the reason there's no actual scene before this is because they ran out of budget. And I'm not sure I'm wrong. But it's a funnier reason, right? If they succeed, we won't have to fight the Heartless, right? Besides, I want to see the Heartless dance too, don't you? Not really. Of course Donald doesn't want to have any fun.
My, that was amazing. And you are...
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system.
I just love that Halloween Town is just,
Doctor,
it
let's
is that
continue.
weird of a place.
The
This makes
ingredients
complete
for a
sense in
heart.
their world.
Pulse. Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite everything you need for a heart. Yeah, I feel like there's some other pieces too, but whatever, okay then. We're just gonna go for it. That doesn't look like it quite worked.
Maybe we're missing some ingredients.
Yes.
Let's try adding memory.
I'm sure that's it.
Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her.
I mean, who else is going to feed
Sally's
you
got
poison?
the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Anyway, we're leaving Jack out of our party because while he is fun and interesting, I want to... Oh, hey, a torn page. I forgot that was there. I was just examining it for the heck of it. Anyway, but as I was saying, I'm trying to get all of the Trinities here that we can get at this point
Jack! We have a
now, so that way I don't have to come back as much.
The Heartless are completely out of control! We can't stop them!
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
I mean, aside from all the people getting murdered by Heartless anyway. Like, everything will be fine from everyone who doesn't die to the Heartless before we get there. You know? All people have to do is not die. It's easy. I think they would learn. Anyway, I'm going to, while I'm just running around, switch to we'll go Spellbinder. I'm gonna run around with a more magic oriented setup so that way I can just clear rooms out, you know? Oh yeah, that's right, I have Sonic Blade equipped right now. I should unequip that. I don't have enough strength. I'm pretty sure it's based off of strength and not magic, so it's not super helpful to me at the moment. Instead, let's get some tech boost. That'll work. Okay, let's go back to looking around. I honestly don't remember where most of the chests are in this. I remember where a few of them are, but not most of them. It's been a little too long since I last played Kingdom Hearts 1. It's been more than a year. Now you might be saying, don't you mean only a year? And no, that's not what I said. I said more than a year. I meant it that way. Halloween Town's always such a pain to see in. Like, no matter how high you set your contrast, like, Halloween Town is just, is real murky. I'm probably gonna set my contrast higher between episodes anyway, just to make this less obnoxious. But like, fundamentally, it's just hard to see. Anyway, go up here, beat up some shadows. At least these shadows give more XP, and they're also a little harder to kill, but Ripple Drive has them handled when I have this much MP. Hey, a power up. We're just gonna use that immediately on Sora. Because Sora doing more damage will only make this run faster. I need Glide to get to that one, don't I? Yeah, I think I do, because I don't think I can make that jump without Glide. Like, I don't think I can make that. Yeah, you need Glide to get over there. Assuming I'm correct in my memory that there is in fact something over there. There we go. Oh, the other one teleported away. Well, you know, I still win. Anyway, stop getting stuck on things, Sora. Look, I'm just saving the town from all the Heartless. I'm definitely not searching for loot or looting your town. I'm just helping you against the Heartless. Like, that's all that's going on here. Anyway, let's pull this. Pull it again. I don't remember if this ever does anything, but we're gonna try. We'll pull it 5 times, and if that doesn't do anything, we'll move on. Aha! We got something. At 4. See now I feel compelled to keep trying. see, that's 7. I'll go to 10 if I haven't gotten another thing by 10. 8. Then I'll assume I'm not going to get anything no matter how many more times I pull. 9. And 10. So this is my last try. Did I get anything? No. Okay. Well, I'll take my Thundara from down there, I suppose, and then move on. Anyway, there we go. Got a nice grouping of Heartless defeated. And now we will actually properly go to the graveyard, which is where we're supposed to go. Let's check this place too once the Heartless are out of our way. Which is your hint that Sally's not going to come out until after the Heartless are gone.
See ya.
Gosh darn it. Get back above ground so I can finish you off, you stupid Heartless.
See ya.
Yeah, get out of here. I would say to the graveyard with you, but we're already there. Removed from play, then. Okay, now Sally comes out from behind. Oh no, Zero comes out at this point.
Zero,
Sally's in the next area. My bad. Yeah. Oh no, she is in this area. Okay.
Is something wrong, Jack?
She was just taking a nap back there, I guess.
Going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this?
Yep, sure.
Jack,
Sure, we meant
I
flowers.
have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
Yeah, Jack's definitely wrong, and that's not even a spoiler, that's just obvious, right? Yeah, she's just worried about him for no reason. Uh-huh. Sure there, Sally. No reason. I believe you. Okay, I believe you. Anyway, now we see the most annoying group of people
Yeah,
ever.
Sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, and now we all go cry. Anyway, come on, there we go. I definitely think that the second set of worlds is a lot less fun than the first set in Kingdom Hearts. But that's mainly because the level 30 period's super awkward for Sora. Because enemies start to get a lot stronger. Mary should know where it is. Yeah, so we have to go find the mare.
That bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me.
And it's not so much the enemies get hard, like Ursula's hard, kind of in a tedious way, but it's more just that everything starts getting tanky. Like, it's not super obvious yet, but it's gonna get really obvious soon that things just start getting really durable. And it's obnoxious how many hits things start to be able to take. And unless you actually spend some time leveling or getting higher stats or, you know, whatever, either farming for equipment or getting higher stats in some other way, it doesn't really matter how. Oh my god, I learned guard. My life is complete.
See ya. Heal.
Oh, thank goodness. go down here. We're gonna remove tech boost, that way we can learn guard. Oh yeah, look at that. I can guard against enemy attacks now. Isn't it beautiful? It's a much easier way of parrying than, you know, actually parrying. Not so useful against these guys, but against people who, I don't know, use projectiles like Yuffie or Leon, it makes that so much easier to do. Because it's a much more generous timing window than trying to parry by attacking. Although there are certain things that are... Oh, screw these guys right now. I'm not doing this. Nuh-uh. Get out of here. Shoo. These guys are puzzle enemies that you get something specific from. But I don't care. Shoo. Get out. Leave. Leave, I said. I don't feel like doing this right now. Anyways, now you go through the coffin. It somehow leads here, which, yeah, it makes about as much sense as you think it does. You're not wrong. Anyway, you talk to the mayor. Check the tombstones in the Ore of the Ghost Pier. If you get it wrong, you're in for a surprise. Anyway, come on. Target the right one, please. Splendid, now go look at the pumpkin. Anyway, go over here and hey look, we get a thing. Got Jack in the Box. Which is all you need for surprise, I guess. That was some surprise, huh? Yeah, I mean, I guess. It kind of counted as one if you squint real hard at it. Anyway.
See ya.
Surprised these respawned. Hey, look at you, Donald. Got some more max AP. So proud of you. I swear I'm actually proud of Donald and not just patronizing him. I know you can't tell from my tone of voice, but that's just the only tone of voice I can use when something relates to Donald. Has nothing to do with whether I think what's going on is good for him or not. And has everything to do with the fact that he is just utter trash in every way. I mean, what? Anyway, yeah. For the next while, we're just going to be fighting every Heartless we run across, because I want more of Sora's abilities. And that means that we have to level up. That's the only way to get them in this game. That's the only way to get any of the important ones. Technically, you can get abilities from other things, but none of the abilities you get from other things are particularly important. All the important abilities you get from leveling up. I'm still disheartened by the fact that Leaf Bracer doesn't unlock until level 93. Ugh. But it's okay. It's okay. This is fine. I don't need Leaf Bracer.
Sure to work.
I don't need to be invincible to beat this game. I can beat it without being invincible. Anyway, yeah, they steal the heart. Oh no! We should stop them. Yeah, well, let's go, I guess. Okay.
We lost them.
So you could have just called Zero that fast the first time when we were looking for Sally? Thanks, Jack. Anyway, flying enemies are, I think, the enemies where magic is the magic is the worst against, like easily. All right, thanks, Donald. You did something good. I'm so proud of you. But yeah, flying enemies are easily the enemies that magic is the worst against in this game, because the only spells that are good against them cost more MP. To be specific, the only spells that are really good against flying enemies, at least except in the one area in the game in which one area in the game which you can, 2 areas actually, in which you can fly. So, in the areas that you can't fly in this game, the only spells that are good against flying enemies are gravity if it's a flying enemy that doesn't move around too much, and thunder spells. That's kind of it. But that's not super good, you know? Anyway, they go across that. And if you're wondering, but how do Sora and them know this? You can actually see it in the distance. It's like it's right over there. So that actually could have been, like, we didn't see that from Sora and them's perspective, but Sora and gang could have very easily actually seen that. Gosh darn it, stop jumping over my blizzards. Annoyances. Oh, thanks, Donald. So disconcerting when Donald does good things, like, feels wrong, you know? Like something in the universe just isn't quite right. Anyway, we go this way, we come out over here. We walk forward a short distance, and we come out, and then we go through here. It's all a great time. We are all very happy. And then we do that. I'm trying to remember if we need to do any of the extra fungi enemies. Is there a reason that we need to deal with them? My initial thought is not really. I don't think we get anything from it that we can actually use for anything, but I feel like there might be some kind of reward for it. Shut tight, Shane. Anyway, light that. It gives you a nice little path back to that area over there. That's all it does. Which isn't super helpful, but I guess it's nice if you want to get through these rooms faster. Anyway, yeah, just you start using Ripple Drive to that's the other reason why magic isn't very good against flying enemies, because you can't use Ripple Drive on flying enemies. So even when you're not using magic, your magical abilities are weakened against them. So if you're going like a really hard magic build like I'm set up to be right now, then you have a really hard time against flying enemies. At least until you have enough mana that you can just be casting out Thundigos with impunity. Once you've hit that point, you're pretty much okay against anything in the game. But at that point, you've done most of the things in the game anyway. So like, yeah, you're able to just do whatever you want, but of course you are.
See ya. See ya.
Anyway. There we go.
Heal.
I'm trying to remember if there's anything else in this area. It looks like no. Looks like I've cleared out all the enemies. The only thing here is a trendy of a type that I can't do yet, so we'll just examine this and continue on. Anyway, so we go across here. Bye, Goofy. Oh, there Goofy goes. Anyway, so we'll clear out the enemies here, and then that will be the episode. Donald, did you have to go down, buddy? Come on. I'm mostly annoyed that Donald went down because it means there's one less enemy distracting these guys, you know? Or one less ally distracting these guys, excuse me. One less of their enemies distracting them, let's put it that way. How did Blizzard not kill all the shadows it touched? What? Shadows have enough health to survive Blizzard now? I mean, I guess I hadn't hit them directly with it yet, but I'm just surprised by this revelation.
Heal.
I would not have expected it. Okay, easy, peasy,
Heal.
lemon squeezy. As I said, easy peasy. Anyway, and yeah, that's your way back. If you want to take it. Anyway, so let's... Darn it.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked. Anyway, grab this. Then...
Deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
There we go. No, darn it. I did not want to go through that exit. That is so frustrating. Well, I guess you guys can have fun watching me walk back there next episode.
See ya.
Just getting some extra leveling in that's all. Plus, like, I'll have to kill a bunch of these things eventually anyway to get materials. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just getting that in advance. Yeah, that's all that's happening here.
This should help.
Okay, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.